Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this na Alhaji Mohamed Warisay, una brother, una papa, una fambol. Um, this not to me traditional audio. Now this not just something I quickly put together for throw light on something bizarre where they happen in our country. Um, when I not expect me to talk now plenty today, I not play music, I not do me usual thing them working do, I just I just wonder. I just wonder, Sierra Leoneans. I don't know if una dey with me. I don't know if una they feel what I they feel. I don't know if una they see what I they see. I don't know if una they understand what thing they happen around we na Sierra Leone. Because after 6 years, where I don't left my country, I still feel attached, to Sierra Leone. I still feel like I'm in Sierra Leone. I still feel like I don't kind of me passive state office. I don't go to me host in the evening. I still feel like I'm in Sierra Leone. So when I make they say around we, you know, something that puzzle me. Wait till we get in Sierra Leone in the last 1 week. Now the Sierra Leone ambassador to Guinea, when are we diplomats? Now in engage with drugs, na a motor car, in the traffic, they go na they go for go sell or they go for go deposit am outside they ask am for go deposit am, they go for go put am some side where they ask am for go put am. But we diplomat, the ambassador. Why I say we diplomat, not to anybody we just attached to the embassy na Bellevue, na Guinea. They know this is the ambassador where they represent Sierra Leone. And what I made for understand this ambassador na the na the na the chairman. Then get one name where they can call him. I go remember the name. Na the chairman for the diplomats them, for the especially the African diplomats them, na Sierra Leone. Sorry, na Guinea. That kind that kind stature, So that kind of respect. Because they not make you the chairman of the African diplomats them na Guinea. That means you get special respect. You understand? Not just Sierra Leone they represent. They represent other countries them. Na Guinea. Even though the ambassador then did it, but we then say for can't do something, for can't talk. Now you then they put before for go talk for the other ambassadors them. So now that kind of position they Mr. Bangura occupy na Sierra Leone, sorry, na Guinea. Then catch am with drugs, we by itself, it just fearful for talk. It just shameful for talk. It just disrespectful to talk about. It just demeaning for talk about. It faceless for talk about them kind of thing and they that ambassador they na the dean, na the dean. You know where there's a dean of faculty, when I know, I mean, there's a dean of faculty. So dean of the African ambassadors, na Guinea, na big man, na big position. Na the chairman for all the other African ambassadors them. Na Guinea. Now we are ambassador that one day. Now they kind of respect that one day where they attach to we. And they are attached to it, ambassador. That by itself is just fearful for talk about. That by itself, it do for any minister, foreign affairs minister or whosoever, all for be sacked. Right? A question not there about them. the foreign affairs minister, right down to whosoever responsible, deputy foreign affairs minister, even if the president no one sack himself, but the foreign affairs minister for sack, not just the ambassador for sack, if will be named, if will be shamed, for the president the lambast openly, outrightly, for the president they criticize them, for the vice president they criticize them, kind of TV talk to citizens them, tell me about how shameful, how they would behave, hold somebody responsible, basically. Now that kind of fearfulness, if I can put it that way, now that kind of shamefulness, now that kind of wrong thing, now happen to Sierra Leoneans. Now that kind of unfortunate thing happen to Sierra Leoneans, now Guinea. Now that kind of bad thing, now that kind thing where irreprehensible, now happen to Sierra Leoneans, now Guinea. Unforgivable. Now it happened to Sierra Leoneans, now Guinea. And it go around the world. Because I don't know if they think about this. When they catch the ambassador, the next minute, what's in the happen? All the other ambassadors, them like Guinea, they get the news just like that. Just like that. All the other countries them within Guinea, we maybe now 100, maybe now 150 countries them. Even if now 50 countries. Now so the news could just reverberate. Now that kind shame, now that kind disaster, that kind calamity, now befall we country, now Guinea. We reverberate around the world. It reverberates around the world. Because all the ambassadors they when they get down and the ones that don't confirm them with the Guinean authority, then they send what they call cable. Then they send information to them countries them. And they send that's why it reverberates. That's why it go like wildfire. Now the diplomatic circle. Now that can shame. Now mother bill and in government bring upon Sierra Leoneans them. And not tap day. From where that happen, the president not make one statement on that one day. From where that happen, the vice president not make one statement about that one day. When they imagine what I imagine, when they think about what I think, then catch you ambassador, when are the dean of other ambassadors, when are the representative, when are the boss, when are the chairman of other ambassadors. Now a foreign country, the president, the vice president, they could not come out and make a statement for able distance themselves, come out, lambast them, shame them, make let the country believe say we will not get anything for do with that one day. The president not do them, the vice president not do them. 2-3 days after that, what happen? Una see again what happen to we. Now it go global. The president, a friend, we did in Sierra Leone, where they go up and down with them. They announce say, the Netherlands government announce say, na a fugitive, in fact, na convict, where they non sentence for 24 years for drug trafficking. They say na one part the most notorious drug traffickers na Europe. One part the most notorious drug traffickers na Europe. Now we president, they rub skin with. We president. The fountain, they were always supposed to be the fountain of honor. The person is supposed to for carry the respect for each and every Sierra Leonean. I don't know if I understand what you talk about. Yeah, when I imagine what I talk about now, the president, God, I know this is difficult for talk. The president, the person wey they rub skin with, now a convict, now Europe, a convicted felon, somebody wey they deal in drugs, one of the most notorious drug dealers, able, able, able. What we do? Salo, what we do? What we do? What we do? I know. I know. I never put this together at all. I don't know if they understand the kind of feeling, the kind situation where me find myself right now. I mean, job. I mean, party and they tell me, oh, Sierra Leone, your president. I get Africans what they work with. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. But not to that one the more embarrassing. Not to that one the more dangerous. Not to that the more bizarre. Not to that the more not to that the more they give me this kind feeling what they get. The president, when is supposed to be the fountain of honor, the president in picking a man. So not to just say that the president in Paddy or not just the president Sabiam or the first family Sabiam. God. Oh God. God help Sierra Leone. God help Sierra Leone. God help Sierra Leone. 3 times. Not to just for say the president sabi this person. This person get a relationship with the president in daughter. This person are a convict, are a felon. This person not to just say then take advantage of them, then convict them. This person now a known drug dealer. Now a known drug dealer. So the questioner, the vice president and the president, then they pan drug business or they're not pan drug business. Sierra Leoneans, una answer the question. The president and the vice president, then they pan drug business or they're not pan drug business. You know the answer to that one day. You know the answer. We know the answer. This is unheard of. This that's why what person hear normally. This is not normal. This is not anything normal. For say, oh, bye or this now, okay, it don't happen, don't they? No, now Africa, this is not normal. This is abnormal. For let them catch the president in wealth, in Peking, a man, a convict, a drug dealer, now come on. Then the president get mind to go issue a press release, say he not sabi the person. They look the kind of shame. But not to all of this, for me, appear more shameful and more disgraceful and more disrespectful to we Sierra Leoneans. Not to all of this. You know waiting loud, now the deafening silence of the opposition party, the main opposition party, the executive. Now loud. That silence of the opposition. Waiting they will left for make una understand for say this opposition. Whose evidence they will una want for say this opposition? The Minkailu, the Aneskoromao, the Yasaneo, all of this opposition we gang up against Dr. Samora Kamara. then they na Sierra Leone, then they around the world. Forget about honest, come on, forget about them. He will not say, he not get time for talk, he not get chance for talk. If you talk, Mother be go pull in secret na do. Not to we get for pull in secret na do. Now Mother be na get for pull in secret na do. Wait, what's kind of evidence una want again for show say this opposition una not for rely on this opposition saying they give una power in 2028. The silence amidst this kind of disgraceful, this kind of embarrassment, the silence of the opposition, now loud, now in the international community they listen to, now in the Yeri pass, all the thing matter be the do self. The opposition in silence. This is unheard of. By this time, the opposition for the brag. By this time, if we don't see the opposition pull press release them, not to one, they for don't pull press releases, they call for the president for resign immediately. Now, by this time, if we don't see the opposition come out and team up like opposition, but yet they are silenced. Then silence it deafening past bearing ground. Yet the only believe say in 2028 then they get power. How then they get power? Law agree self. Say it's an agreement. That's why then they share power now. Now by agreement. Law agree. That one they good for you, Sierra Leone. Now few people and then for Sidom and decide that this person will be president. Even you the SLPP. You the SLPP where they support Mother Bill, you will be fearful. If you're afraid, if you condemn this moment, if you talk against this moment, because this is not good for you. You know what you do? Because they born picking them. We all get picking them. We all get generation who come after we. You don't want your own picking for be president. You want the other person you own picking them that within their points that the number for be president, that the number for be ministers, that the number for be vice president. Because if we allow people left for sit down, then they choose whether they be president after this time. We all useless. We useless. We useless. We not get no meaning. It pass monarch because a monarch is established already. And most monarch, then people don't want to live under the monarchy then they. Because they get a respect. But these people, no, they need respect to it. Then they sell drugs, then they fake receipts, then they thief with money, they know they develop a country, nothing they know they do. Look how the country, they're sorry. The president, the vice president, the government, the whole government, architecture, they're involved in drugs, yet the opposition, they know they talk. You sit down back, you're happy, you think say this is good, you think say this is okay, you think say this is normal, and you expect a brighter future. Come on, you'll be joking. When are they joke? Say with the joke. By this time, the opposition for don't beat the biggest drum na Sierra Leone for ask the president for resign. With this kind dirty name. With this kind dirty name. But yet, they are silenced. Sierra Leone, this is not just a tidbit. I know, honestly, I've been just you know, at the vex for myself. I say, you know what, make I just come vent out my anger. Na one panel audio the working do like I just do, you know, one unconventional one. And I did not offend so. Now I do now. So when you listen to this, ask yourself these questions. You want that kind of system na Sierra Leone when a few people in the Sudan and decide say, now why they say I need to be president tomorrow. You want that kind of system na Sierra Leone when people in the Sudan say, now why they say in Peking I need a minister because I may appoint what they say for let be president. So now me tell her would I make me. You want that kind of system? You the SLPP, not just the APCO. You the SLPP self who you feel say you party in a power today. This moment you for condemn them. This moment you for talk against them because what you do? We all be picking in the grow up. That pa within that village we been born Mother Bio. You not be ever they expect say Mother Bio will come and can become what he become so. That pa we be in that village, we born an eskuruma. You know, be ever believe say an eskuruma will can become what he becomes so. But what he make them become what they become so? Now because the opportunity the environment was created for make people and come and compete genuinely for become president, for become ministers, for become vice president, for become members of parliament. Now, because the opportunity, but if you're not in a country, the opposition and the main party, sorry, the main opposition party or the ruling government, put another way, the opposition and the ruling government don't become one, then they in unison. Una not afraid, una not think that no moment they na halaki na halaki na not start that end day. Una not think that moment na una disaster na not start. Una not think that una downfall na not start that end day. Now we downfall na not start so, na not initiate with this kind of rubbish with them paper. So what did they do now? Now for tell we say they could do. They not care about donor funding. They not care for raise money for Sierra Leone. They not care for develop a country so that investors then will come. What they care about, what they rely on, then will use drugs money. Then will use money laundering for finance. Then government. As long as they're in a power, they're not worried. Whether they see we legitimate outside or they need to see we legitimate outside, they're not worried about that. As long as they're in a power, then they use irregular money them for run the country, they're not worried about that. This is a disaster for Sierra Leone. This is a calamity for Sierra Leone. If anybody not call and so, they call and so. This is a disaster and a calamity. I go end this short audio by praying for Sierra Leone. By praying, say let God let Samura Kamara become president so that country will change. Let God make Samura Kamara take power in that country so that country will change. Because I believe, I get faith, say, because it don't mix by this kind of dabaru way they go on, I believe, say, it go become that unconventional president. It will become that kind irregular president who will come and can change things them around for we. I believe that one day. I strongly believe that one day. So, let we pray for ourselves. Let's pray for Sierra Leone. This is not normal. There is something fundamentally wrong. This is not normal. This is not normal. This is not for the happen at all. Enough for the happen at all. Thank you very much.